Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Krishna. Today I have another video for you for Davinci Resolve. What I want to show you is how the different ways you can add footages in your timeline, right? So this is what we call the timeline here. This is where all your footages are organized as well, and the different soundtrack or the voiceover. This is where it would be. A lot of times you would just come here, and I probably mentioned some of it in one of my previous videos, and basically you could just come here, and if you know what is the footage that you want to drag, you can just drag it here. You could as well select in and out points just like this, right? And you could as well, the shortcut for that will be I and O, and you just let you select that portion there. But one of the things that we have here, if I go, let me go with this footage over here, is we have different actions depending. So what I just show you is good if you're working on a very simple project. But if you have a timeline that is already pretty busy, populated with a lot of footages, you want to be really exact with the actions you are taking, and that's why we have additional actions here that we can select. So this over here is my source screen, and over here is going to be my timeline screen or timeline viewer. So whatever I have here is still in my bin here, in my media pool, and whatever is showing here is going to be my timeline. So once I selected the footage that I want, I can just select it, which I don't know why it's showing me the other footage there, but I can just select it and come here where I have different actions. So the insert over here is just a little bit like you would expect in a text, as you would see it in text format, where it's gonna drop it in the middle there and basically separate whatever we had there before. So if you see, let me just select that. I have my cursor that is here a little bit towards the end here, and it's gonna separate both of them just like this, right? Let's cancel that. The other option that we have here is overwrite, and overwrite basically it means what it means. If we go here, it's gonna overwrite the whole footage, the whole part that we have here. So starting from where we had our cursor, everything going after is gonna overwrite it. Okay. Our other option here is gonna be the replace, and replace is gonna replace the whole footage that we have over here. So if I select that, let's go overwrite, replace, just like this. Oh, did I select it right? Just once again. Oh yeah, so it did replaceable because the total length of this footage over here, that is actually the whole total length. If it wasn't, if that length, if that footage was more than what we had before, it was gonna replace the whole footage. So because of the shorter length over here, this is the result that we have. But if it was something a lot longer, let's say for example, I believe this one is a longer footage. If I go here, replace, yeah, so I'm back. So I don't know why it was giving me a weird behavior, but yeah, so basically, as I was saying, if you put it on replace over here, it's gonna replace the whole footage. So let me just cancel that. The other thing that we have here is gonna be the fit to fill. So with the fit to fill, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me reduce the size over here. It does work a little bit more with just like the replace action. The only thing is it does affect the speed of the footage. So if I select this footage here, I'm going to play it, you're going to see that it is a really slow footage, right? But over here, depending on how long this whole footage is, if it is really long, and we put it here in a small, like in the distance here that is really small, the length here that is really small, it's gonna compress it and it's gonna speed up. It's gonna adjust the speed to fit the footage there. So let's go and try it out. So I'm just gonna come here, fit to fill, and you see that it fits over here a little bit like the replace one. But if I play it here now, you're gonna see that it is a lot longer. It is a lot it is a lot faster. It's just because some of my frames here are dropping, but it is a lot faster compared to what we had here, which is a little bit slower, right? I don't know if you could see that, but it is a lot faster, right? So that is the fit to field over here. It does act a little bit like the replace, but the only thing is the speed is adjusted. Let me just cancel that. And the other thing that we will be we'll have, it will be placed on top. So if I select that, place on top over here, is gonna place it on top here, right? You select, let me remove that. We have append to end, and it's pretty clear. It's gonna put it at the end of our timeline. Okay, anything at the end there, this is where it's gonna do it. And the last one is gonna be ripple overwrite. So ripple overwrite is gonna basically replace start from the very beginning here and overwrite from there. Contrary to the overwrite that takes it from where the cursor is. So if I come here, if I go to overwrite, it's gonna take it from where it is right now and just adjust it there. The ripple overwrite is gonna start from where the footage is starting and replace anything from there, right? So those are the different actions that you have, especially if you have several footages here in your timeline and you want to be really precise with the actions that you're taking. Those are the different options that are available to you. But really, to keep it simple, you will just drag and drop the footage like this, or select an in and out point. So I press I and O, sorry, and O over here, and I just select this small portion over here if you want to keep it simple. So that's what I had for you guys today. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you're using those tools. Do not forget, go destroy that like button, right? So I'm gonna try to make another video fairly soon for you guys. Okay.